one day somebody does something unspeakable to someone else, to someone you hardly knew, and you do something about it because you can.
We get this story from the New York Post. A suburban Chicago police officer was detained by immigration and customs enforcement officials after he allegedly overstayed his visa by a decade. 10 years. Radul Bojovic, a Montenegro native who serves with the Village of Hanover Park Police Department, was taken into federal custody sometime during Operation Midway Blitz, the Department of Homeland Security announced last Thursday. Bojovic was hired by the department in January 2025 after passing the background check and providing all required documents, including a valid and recently renewed work authorization card, according to a press release from the Village of Hanover Park Police Department. Now, the police department noted that at the time, Bojovic's background check didn't flag any prior run-ins with the Illinois State Police or FBI, according to the release. They said the bottom line is that all the information we received from the federal government indicated that Officer Bojovic is legally authorized to work in the United States as a police officer. Clearly, without that authorization, the village would not have hired him. Additionally, the village has not received any notice from any federal or state agency that his work authorization status has ever been revoked, end quote. Now, Hanover Park Police Deputy Chief Victor DeVito wrote, DHS officials, though lambasted the entire situation as a prime example of Governor J.B. Pritzker's Illinois. In a press release, DHS asserted that Bojovic was overstaying a B2 visa that expired on March 31st, 2015. Radul Bojovic violated our nation's laws and was living illegally in the United States for 10 years. What kind of police department gives criminal illegal aliens badges and guns? It's a felony for aliens to even possess a firearm. A so-called law enforcement officer who's actively breaking the law, said DHS Assistant Secretary of Public Affairs Tricia McLaughlin. Said, under President Trump and Secretary Kristi Noem, ICE is restoring law and order. Criminal, illegal aliens have no place in our communities, especially on our police forces, she said. Now, the Village of Hanover Park Police Department refuted Department of Homeland Security's allegations. DeVito pointed to a memorandum from the Department of Justice's Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives that was issued January 5th, 2024, and allows Bojovic to carry a firearm while on duty, according to the press release. The police department has placed Bojovic on administrative leave pending the outcome of the immigration proceedings he is now facing. If he is permitted to remain and work in the United States, he will be returned to full duty status, according to the press release. Now, Bojovic is listed as being in custody at the Clay County Justice Center in central Indiana as of last Thursday afternoon. It's unclear when or where he was originally arrested. But this is the second one that was a police officer. Remember, I think it was Maryland that had the other one, right? Or was it Maine? I think it was one of those up in the New England area. But this is the second cop who they're saying is an undocumented alien or illegal immigrant, that's a police officer. The other one, remember the other one was, I think he was a part-time cop or something, and he wasn't supposed to he wasn't supposed to carry a firearm off duty, but he went and bought one, remember? So maybe there are loopholes in the immigration policies, or maybe there are loopholes somehow where immigrants can kind of stay, and I don't know. I'm trying to wrap my head around this. But I want to know, maybe could they make it easier? Because I've heard it's really, really difficult to get uh, legal permanent residency or even U.S. citizenship here in the United States. Just to, come here and just to become a legal permanent resident and get what they call a green card. Just to get one of those is really difficult, I've heard. And I just wondered if maybe they can make it a little easier for those who just want better life, want to just come here and not commit crimes or anything like that. They just want to come here, be tax-paying Americans, work for their families. Could they make it a little easier? I want to know what you all think.